Phil from Wayland, and you're watching Antihero online.
Awesome performance.
Thank you.
You guys got a lot of stage energy. How's the tour been going so far?
This tour's amazing. You know, Josh Todd, obviously, he's a legend. It's been just an honor to be on the stage with him. The guys in Hinder they've become like our new best friends. All these bands, these crews have been all working together every night, and it truly feels like a rock and roll circus traveling down the road. You know, it's been fun.
Let's talk a little bit about Rinse and Repeat. The album just came out a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
What was the recording process like on that record?
Well, it was bizarre, you know, because we're a band that tours 300 days a year. So, well, it was bizarre for a couple of reasons. We'd go into Memphis with Justin Reimer at Cross Track Studios. So go in there, we'd like write for 3 days, go on the road for 2 weeks. Go back, record those songs for a week, go on the road for 3 weeks. Come back for 2 days, write a couple more songs, go on the road. So we did that over the course of like 2 years. That's why it took so long. We were touring. You know, we're I guess like a blue collar working band, you'd call it. You know, we don't have any label support, so we're out there making our living as we go. But we paid for the whole record ourselves, which we're very proud of. And then the whole thing was done, and we switched drummers. Nigel came in to play drums, and you know, knowing that he was part of the band, we wanted him to be on the record. So we all met up in Atlanta in like February. Took Nigel a couple days to put the drums on, which is a totally ass-backwards way of making a record, but we all know each other so well that it went so great, and I think it helped, you know, the whole thing come alive.
And then the record does scream that blue-collar working-class band. I noticed that was one of the things that kind of resonated with me. I'm not just a journalist, I work in a warehouse too. So when I listened to the record, it like touched my soul. Was that something
beautiful.
that
That's cool.
You guys kind of like took into account when you were working on the record? Hitting a fan base that really has been kind of ignored by rock bands.
Well, we're not trying to be anything we're not, and we're not trying to reach a specific group of people or anything. We write from our heart, and we write from our life experiences. I will say these songs on this record are very personal. The lyrics come from a very personal place. Mitch and I wrote these songs. Justin Reimer helped out a lot. We wrote a couple of them with Michael Gurley out in LA, Jude Cole. Those people kind of really brought the best out in our band. You know, they kind of helped take a look at what our band is for exactly what our band is and bring that out of us, you know. So I think that's what, you know, like you said, you kind of felt like you could, you know, like it spoke to you because it's really coming right from us. You know, we didn't sit down in a songwriting workshop and write these songs. You know, we wrote them about how we feel.
And like that's one of the things that really like I like about the band. It's that simplicity, but yet at the same time, you guys are relatable. A lot of people will see these bigger rock bands, they're not relatable. But then you see you guys, and then
I can't, you know, but we also can't relate to what their lives are like, you know. So, you know, I don't want to, you don't want to judge anybody, but you know, our gimmick has been hard work and songwriting and playing as hard as we can with all of our hearts every night. You know, we've never been in an eyeliner band. We're like, you know, we don't ever have too much production in our show. We just kind of want to get up there and play these songs with all, you know, everything we got. Mainly because we're playing for our lives. You know, we need people to love the show so that they go buy a T-shirt so that we can stay on the road and do it again the next night. You know, it's like.
And that leads me to my next question. As a working touring band and the stress of the road and the pressure to keep
What
it
stresses
going,
of the road? What?
like, how difficult was it for you guys to, you know, come out of your own pockets to create this record?
I mean, it takes a lot of sacrifice. We've sacrificed everything that, you know, not even financially, but like to be in this band and tour the way we do. You know, you sacrifice your family. You don't see them anymore. Your friends that don't understand why you're gone and miss birthdays and weddings and funerals and everything else. We've sacrificed our nervous systems, you know, and, you know, even financially, we don't pay ourselves as much, like you said, to make this record because we want to put all that money into making it a great record. So, you know, we live a very simple kind of gypsy life, all rolling down the road in that bus together to make it happen. We love it, you know.
And that's what makes the music so unique.
Well, thanks. That's cool. Appreciate that.
One thing I noticed from you is the energy on stage. Where do you channel that from as soon as you hit the stage?
Well, I get really nervous before I go on every night. I think we all do. I get really nervous. So when I get out there, I just want to play as hard as I can. I don't know, and I feel the music. We don't ever plan anything, which is why, dude, I mean, there's been so many nights on stage I fall down, I rip my pants open, I've fallen off the stage because, I give it all I got, and weird shit happens sometimes, So I don't know, nothing's planned ever in our show.
So what's the plan for the band going into 2018?
Well, like every rock and roll band, it's a big, giant mess, and we don't have any plans, figuring it out right now, last minute always, Try to plan something in a rock and roll band, good luck. It's like, I always look at the Rolling Stones and they play a song, it's like, it works so well, but it could fall apart at any second. That's kind of how we feel about everything. So we're scrambling to figure it out, but like being part of a tour package like this has just been amazing for us. This is what I would like to do for most of 2018. We spent a lot of the last couple of years touring on our own and headlining ourselves, which has been amazing. We've gotten into some beautiful venues and worked our way there, but being part of a package has been just such a learning experience, such a growing experience for us. I'd like to kind of keep going that direction.
And what is the takeaway for you guys seeing, bands like Hinder on stage?
Was it what?
What is the takeaway that you guys get from seeing bands like Hinder?
It's very inspiring. I mean, a band like Hinder, man, they've had some very successful songs, so we hang out with those guys every night after the show and we talk, and they've been so open book about their journey and what they've learned, and we love, Jesse Dupree has been another one from Jackal that has shared so much knowledge with us about his experience as an artist and a manager and a label guy. The Hinder dudes are the same way. And, when you watch another band, of course, you always think, well, I like that or I don't like that, or it really is like a kind of a mirror of how you want to be perceived.
And I mean, that's pretty much everything that I have for you. Is there anything that I didn't touch on that you'd like to have?
Not that I could think of. I mean, if I got the chance to thank, we've got this group called the Wayland Warriors that support us all over the world, that buy our records and listen to our music and win all those stupid online voting things. Like, these people, they vote, they click their asses off, and we just cannot thank those people enough. We've had some real big wins over the last 6 months in support of the record. Thermal Entertainment is our new label, along with Mighty Loud, and they've just been absolutely incredible wrapping up around us, and we are very proud. We feel like a very fortunate